morning, Jasper Elementary. I'm Sophia. I hope you had a great spring break. Today is Monday, March 29th, 2021. You're watching JES News. Here at Jasper Elementary, we strive for excellence because we are going to be the best that we can be. Embrace the leader within. Who is a leader?
I'm a leader.
Foster social emotional learning. This means we will self-regulate and have empathy for others. And celebrate diversity. This means we are all unique.
You may remember before spring break that there were some announcements about the spelling bee happening, and we want to give a chance to say who those people were who were taking part in the spelling bee, which is basically you're given hard words to spell, and the last person standing wins. It's an activity for fifth graders to do. So let's go ahead and let's talk about the top 2 spellers in each class and the top winners. So in Mr. Ship's class, we had Lainey Bloom and Olivia Rice. Mr. Hope's class had Kimmy Lamb and Reese Weisheit. Mrs. Fowles' class had Jaden Head and Hazel Posada Garcia. Mrs. Hassenauer's class had Quentin Canese and Augie Simmers. Mrs. Beekline's class had Benny Jones and Cohen Betts. Mrs. Jasper's class had Connor Perkins and Delilah Lauer. And the person who was the runner-up, so second place, was Cohen Betts, and the winner of the spelling bee was Delilah Lauer. So, good job spelling, everybody.
Today's lunch is chicken nuggets, mashed potatoes, green beans, fruit, milk. This week's habit is Habit 6, Synergize. Today's Woman History Spotlight is Kamala Harris. Kamala Harris was born on October 20th, 1964, and is an American politician and lawyer. Harris served as a United States Senator from California from 2017 until 2021. Before she took the position of senator, Harris was the state attorney general from 2011 to 2017. You may know her as the 49th and current Vice President of the United States. She is the first woman and first African American Vice President of the United States.
Hello, everybody. Raise your hand if you are in 1st, 2nd, 3rd, 4th, or 5th grade. All right? Now raise your hand if you like to play video games. Good. You can put your hands down. I can't see you anyway. I am here to talk about a very great opportunity for you. Older kids in 4th and 5th grade, you might remember that the past few years I've been doing some kind of raise money type thing. 2 years ago, we raised money and we voted on what Mr. Taylor should dress up as. Last year, we voted on who gets to egg their teacher. You might remember at the beginning of the year, that was me. I got egged. This year, we are raising money for a club that I have started this year. So I don't know if you've ever heard of esports, but I started an esports club this year, which is basically an after-school club where you get to play video games. Now that's pretty cool, right? So it's not just playing video games. We talk about them, and it's building teamwork and also being competitive, and we have tournaments and all that kind of stuff. But the thing is, we need to keep it going. And that's what I'm here to talk to you about today. So starting tomorrow, we are going to be raising money for the esports club. So what's going to happen is each of your classes in grades 1 to 5 are going to have a little bag like this. And you're going to get a chance to bring in money to vote for your class to get the grand prize, which we'll talk about later. So every day starting tomorrow and going up until April 9th, which is next Friday. It sounds long, but remember we have a 4-day weekend this weekend. You're going to get a chance to bring in money. So in the mornings, if you bring in like it could be 50 cents, it could be $2. We're not looking for, you bring in your whole piggy bank. We don't want that. You want to keep your money for other things. But, if you earn some money doing a job around the house, or you have, a couple dollars laying around, you can bring it in, give it to your teacher. They'll put it in this bag, and then it'll be brought to me for counting. And so what's the prize? You probably want to know what the prize is, right? If there are the 4 classes that raise the most money, so not one class from each grade, just the 4 classes, will get to go to the gym towards the end of the year to watch your teacher, who has said that it's okay to do this. Your teacher, so 4 teachers, are going to have a Mario Kart tournament in the gym, and only the 4 classes who raise the most will get to watch. Now, there's that, but also the 1 classroom who raises the most money will get to have a Nintendo Switch party towards the end of the year. Now, for the esports club, I have 3 Nintendo Switches, controllers for up to 4 players for each Switch. We have games like Mario Kart, Splatoon 2, ARMS, Minecraft, Rocket League, Mario Maker, Super Smash Brothers, and Super Mario Party. We're raising money because, eventually the Switch isn't going to be the new thing anymore, and there's going to be more fun games that come out too. So you will get a chance to choose, that winning class gets a chance to choose whichever of those games to play, and we will roll in my TVs into your classroom, and we'll set up the games for what you want to play, and you'll basically get some time to play video games for the school day. So if you would like to take part in this, remember, this goes for about a week and a half. You can bring in a couple dollars. And you might be thinking, well, how are we going to know if I'm winning? Well, every day I'm going to interrupt the news, because I know you'll love when I do that, to tell you the top 5 classes. So remember, the top 4 classes are going to get to watch their teacher play Mario Kart. But I'm going to tell you the top 5 to see who's close. And then I'm also going to send a list to your teachers of all of the classes to show you where you stand, if you're in 10th place, or if you're in last place, or something like that. And also, the specials teachers are going to take part in this too, so you can bring money to your specials class. And if they win, they're going to get to choose 1 class of their picking to come watch them play. So, again, this is just a little, fun, raise money type thing. A refresher, top 4 classes get to watch their teacher play Mario Kart in the gym on the big projector, and the top 1 class gets a Nintendo Switch party. And yeah, that's about it. I hope we can take part. Remember, just a couple dollars here and there can add up when you have the whole school, 1st to 5th grade. And that's about it. See ya.
Here are the people celebrating birthdays today. Levi Scher from Miss Cox's class, Madeline Rivas Estrada from Miss Jasper's class, and Miss Gatledge. Happy birthday. Now let's go to our mystery guest for the pledge.
You just can't get rid of me today. I am here doing the pledge today to tell you that we are out of staff that have been recorded to do the pledge, but not all the staff has done the pledge yet. So if you have a teacher, or if someone comes into your room that works at the school and you haven't seen them do the pledge yet this year, tell them they need to do a pledge and send it to Mr. Mueller so it can be on the news. For students, you've seen a couple students on the news. It's 80 tickets to be able to do the pledge. So if you are a student who wants to do the pledge, then next time you turn in tickets, you can say you want to do the pledge, or you can start saving to do the pledge too for the end of the year. So if you would please stand up, we're going to say the pledge together. Put your right hand over your heart. I pledge allegiance to the flag of the United States of America and to the republic for which it stands, one nation, under God, indivisible, with liberty and justice for all. Now let's remain standing for a moment of silence. All right, remember, if you haven't seen someone on the pledge, make sure you track them down and tell them they need to do one. Have a great day. See ya.
Thanks for doing the pledge today. That's it for today. See you tomorrow. Bye.